I'm reviewing an underrated classic movie called The Amazing Spider-Man 2. I give it a 8 out of 10. I approve. This is a classic in my eye. A 8 out of 10 is above average. I give it an 8 out of 10 for being nothing but fun. What's the word of a movie? Nothing but a fun movie it is. The Amazing Spider-Man 2. It's my favorite Spider-Man movie since in live action, I think. I think this is the better movie than The Amazing Spider-Man, the superior film, than the first Amazing Spider-Man. Before I thought there was the first Amazing Spider-Man live action, I thought the best live action Spider-Man is I give my favorite live action Spider-Man has to be Andrew, and his favorite Spider-Man movie is definitely the sequel to The Amazing Spider-Man. It is my favorite Spider-Man project he's done of Spider-Man. When he played Spider-Man. It is The Amazing Spider-Man 2. My favorite live-action Spider-Man project. Since the last one, called The Amazing Spider-Man, previously came out before this one. In 2012, when I saw The Amazing Spider-Man 2 on DVD or streaming, I can't remember, I didn't see it. I wasn't fortunate enough to see it in theaters because I didn't want to, because I was afraid to be disappointed. So I didn't see it because I was worried it was going to suck. The trailers looked misleading. I thought they were making Batman. I thought it looked like more like a Batman movie than a Spider-Man movie. And it kind of why I wasn't going to see on the big screen. Spider-Man still looked. It looked like the same problems I had with the previous three, with Maguire. You know, despite it having like cool comic book action with Spider-Man, Spider-Man looks like he's lacking the sense of humor that he's known for delivering in the comics insults to the villain and making it funny for the reader. The audience, us. And that's what he was known for doing since he put on the costume, and he's gotten a reputation for doing it and being known for that in the comics. Insults to the villain and making it funny to us, the audience. So, and the thing is, Maguire never really had that going for him in the movies. When it did show it, and he only really showed Maguire joking ever really was in the first installment in 2002. If you really rewatch those Maguire run, you'll notice that Maguire only really jokes in the first one. And then you know, when Spider-Man is in the first one versus the sequels, when he's usually wearing the red suit and being all rogue and stuff, and but he just stays silent the rest of the time in the sequels. He doesn't say a damn thing. But he does take names in ass, so he's... So this seems a little weird that he's dressed like wearing the Spider-Man costume. I don't know. The thing is with Maguire, as Spider-Man, I don't know. He doesn't seem like he never seemed like he really got into the role as Spider-Man. I don't know why. He never looked like he was having fun in the character when he was playing the character, and or maybe he was, and I don't know. It's how he plays the character. Maguire played the character. I know it's like the Maguire in the first 2002 one versus the sequels. He sometimes will make a joke, but very to the bare minimum of it. And when he can't pull off the humor because it comes off as cringe and unauthentic when he says one-liners. They're not funny. So, I was worried Andrew Garfield, based off the trailer to the first main Spider movie, was going to do the same thing. Luckily, I was pleasantly surprised once it came out there and on the streaming and Blu-ray and DVD. When it came out in 2012, right after it came out there, in and out. And, so I was pleasantly surprised with the first Spider-Man movie called The Amazing Spider-Man 2012. But I was even more surprised by the sequel called The Amazing Spider-Man 2. This is why I give The Amazing Spider-Man 2 a 8 out of 10. It's above average, it's an instinct, it's still a classic to me. And I recommend this movie for you audience to see. Best live-action Spider-Man movie of all time. This movie is. The Amazing Spider-Man 2 in my book is. Always will be. Until Spider-Man can become public domain, maybe someone can make a better Spider-Man movie than this one. Because I don't ever think we're going to get a better live-action Spider-Man movie from Marvel Studios than this one. So, counting my blessings is what I'm doing. Is why I'm saying this is definitely the best live-action Spider-Man movie on the record that I've seen. And I don't think we're going to get a better live-action Spider-Man movie ever again. Like that, but that's better than this one, or as good as this one. That's just what I think. I give it an 8 out of 10. Above average, this movie is a beautiful, ultimate fan service wet dream. With a splash of diabetes. A splash of imagination, I mean. Of great storytelling. I'm sorry, I forget, what was I doing? I'm sorry, I smoked my weed before I filmed, and I forget where I was going with this. The Amazing Spider-Man 2 is a classic. I give it 8 out of 10 for above average, and I'm ending this video now. Subscribe, to my content. I'm Jake Allen Graham. That's my review. Check out my older videos. Share my content of my channel with everyone you think of, my audience, and subscribe by hitting the bell button, and then second hit the subscribe button in that order. And after you get subscribed, and hit the thumbs up if you like this video by hitting the thumbs up, liking the video. Please like the video. Okay. Good morning. I just froze in the nighttime this morning. Already. Sun's out. Ending the video. I am about just going to, once I finish talking to you guys. And that's my review on The Amazing Spider-Man 2. I give it 8 out of 10, was above average, and I guess a classic in my eye. And I recommend the movie. Okay. Did I say everything I need to say? I think so. Bye.